Hey folks, Rich here at RCINFORMER. Today I have a plane I've been waiting to fly for like the longest time ever. This is Freewing's A-18C Super, or Hornet I should say, in the Blue Angels colors, available at MOTIONRC, one of the nicest airplanes out there. I got an opportunity to fly the MOTIONRC plane. James had me flying it during the last Joe Nall, and or Nall in the Fall I should say, and it was awesome. But I made a few changes to it just to improve and upgrade stuff. If you guys want to see those things, all those videos in the upper right hand corner where you see the circle in the eye, if you click on that right now, it'll drop down the window. It's going to show you the unboxing of this thing. It's going to show you some improvements and upgrades and things I changed to the tail. And I think MOTIONRC's implemented some of those in the airplane already in a version 2. However, that'll be a good guide for you guys for setting this thing up and getting it flying right. A couple things I'm going to point out a little bit. I do have my ailerons holes on, I think it's like the second to innermost or whatever. I don't know, Steve, you can get in on that? Yep. So I've got my rates set up really high at 125, 100, and then 70 for the low. Same on the elevator. I'm going to take off on mid for everything, I think, just to make sure we got enough throw all the way around. Landing gear check here real quick. Let's get that up. It's usually a little delay in it. All right, everything's working real nice. Let's get that up. One antenna that I do not install in the plane is this one, because I'm going to tear that baby off. I probably should glue it in, but I always lay these flat in my trailer, so I'm always tearing stuff off. Beautiful landing gear, beautiful landing light, lights on the top as well. Flashing light here, just super awesome airplane. And then of course, if you want to get into the back of this airplane, Steve, with the afterburners there, let me know if they light up. That's Guniac's fire booty, they're calling it now. So that's Ray Manuel's center burner kit, and we're going to see how this thing does. You ready to go, Steve?
Let's roll.
All right, let's see what we got. Everything was checked prior to this. We already did pre-flight on everything, and let's see how everything's doing. There's no stabilization in this, folks. I'm just kind of hand flying it here. Check our flaps. Flapped elevator's working okay.
Wind's picking up this a little bit.
Yeah, get a little bit. That's okay. A little wind is good, so. All right, Steve, here we go. Taxiing on out. First flight out. This is a 6-channel airplane, folks, so you could set it up 6-channel. I have mine 7th channel. I have the nose wheel steering on a separate channel mixed in with the rudder, so I can steer it, or I can do a tiller steering with it, or trim on the ground when I'm taxiing out. Right, left, up, down. All right, here we go. Flaps for takeoff. Take it off! Beautiful, lifted right off.
Yep. Afterburner showing.
Yep. Get that landing gear coming up. I got the power way back. Now this is not the super high performance one. This is the kind of the normal power version of the airplane. Nice. The little left aileron trim. Flies beautifully, Steve. Wow. Right out of the box. Well, I mean, I made some changes to it. Again, folks, upper right-hand corner of the screen is where I have that improvement and upgrade video to this thing. You might want to check out where it'll show you a lot of that stuff that I did to it. And so far, those things seem to be working well. Looks like I probably mostly got it right, I guess.
It's pretty sweet to me.
Go vertical. Power back. Let it come down. All right, let's do a little slow flight with it. I'm going to drop some flaps. Make sure it doesn't pitch down or anything too much. Doesn't roll on me or do anything nuts. Come by kind of slow with it. Actually, I was not getting any flap on that, was I? Let's try that again. Let's see. It looked like it was clean to me. Let's come by again. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Light those burners up, baby. Nice flying plane. All right, I'm going to go full on the elevator. I'm going to go inverted here, Steve. Actually, I'm not going to go full on that elevator. At least looks like it's too much. Yeah, that's nice. We go low on the ailerons. Actually, the ailerons only seem to need about 70%. It's very sensitive actually at 100%, even with that inner hole. Coming by fast, Steve. Here we go. No stabilization in this baby. Man, that afterburner looks sharp, doesn't it?
Yep.
Holy smokes. Get low, get fast. Woohoo! That flies beautifully. All right, let's get that landing gear down. Flaps are coming in. Power's coming back, nose is coming down. Add a little bit of power here, I don't want to get too slow. Man, that flies like it's on a stabilizer. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
That's right, I'm the human stabilizer, baby. Okay, let me try not to tip it over. F-18s have very narrow landing gear, so if you turn too tight when it's going fast, you'll flip it over. You'll get up on one wingtip and scrape a wingtip, so you want to be careful. Let's get that going. Just awesome. Steve, you want to put another battery in and go with that?
Sure.
Let's do another one. I got another battery. That's just awesome. Awesome. Very nice first flight. Flew fantastic. Let's get it over here. Simply awesome. Look at that thing. A little bouncy on the nose gear. Here, let's see the fire booty again. Check this out at GUNYAC33. I think that's on Facebook. And GUNYAC33 is his YouTube channel. GUNYAC's EDF Creations on Facebook. So here we go. Real nice. I just painted white here to make them a little brighter, that's all. So it's a single 90mm fan in here. And let's show you the inside here, folks. You can see all the stuff in my improvements video worked perfectly. Is that pointing towards you there, Steve?
Yep.
You can see my my Admiral 5000 pack with my battery floor that's in there that I showed you in that video. So check that out, upper right hand corner, guys. That's all the gouge on setting this baby up and making it fly right the first time. So got to be happy with that. Let's take a look at, let me get the battery out and let's take a fast look at what the battery meter's showing me. I don't know what the flight time is on that. I should start a timer, Steve, but I don't. I just wing it. Whatever feels to be right to me. All right, let's get that afterburner deal off of there. Let's get this, let's see what it is. Oh, that's a little warm, but that's expected. You know, I'm smoking it up here with this thing. Here we go. Let's see. We'll get this in here. Let's see what we got. All right, what do we got? 17%?
Yep.
So not bad. I mean, not bad at all. I mean, this airplane, actually, I have a 6,000 pack. I think we'll throw the 6,000 in there. That'll work perfectly. Oh, and one more thing I'm going to show y'all. CG-wise, flying this thing. Again, there's no stabilizer in this, so you can see how well it flew with no stabilization in it. As long as you got the CG right, you don't really need any. But the CG, it balances, when you balance this thing, really right behind this screw on the plastic. About anywhere on that plastic, right behind that screw, it balances perfectly there. And I always, when I'm balancing, when I fly beforehand, I'll hold it up like this, right on my thumbs, and hold it right on that spot, and it'll teeter right there. So anyway, folks, smoking hot jet. And in fact, I think they actually have the version 2 of this out now that has the improved stabilators on there, and also a better fan actually, and better tail servos as well. I put D85s in this, and that is in that video you guys can check out. So anyway, all right, Steve, any comments?
Sweet flying airplane.
It is awesome, awesome. Let's put a 6,000 battery in there, the Admiral 6000, and let's try that. Folks, I appreciate you guys watching. Check this out at MOTIONRC. Like and subscribe. Please click the bell. If you clicked on the bell, you'll get notifications anytime we put new videos out. We do appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for watching RC Informer, and as always, we'll see you next time.